mean,
Yeah.
all the waffling and thinking is just theory crafting anyway.
Indeed. Or else we won't have to watch it, right?
And I would have infinite channel points on the Quake Champions channel.
Round begins in 3.
Which I have. Okay, let's watch the new guys. Start with Critic. The Death Knight galloping towards the lightning gun, picking up a light armor, and yeah, his teammate just got the mega, but he ate a rail for it, and his teammate also is caught in a world of hurt, being sandwiched. Nyx is being burned alive, a little bit of steak, but not before she revenges herself. And it's a 3-1. Critique found in between a rocket, and the rocket killed him.
No, not the rocket in a hard place.
Yeah, I will mix it up a little bit when Stone plays. Oh, great rockets from Moralo again. He gets another one, and even another one in 2v1. Oh, this is not something you want if you're the Annihilation clan. But now, yeah, Moralo finally gets annihilated. Good rocket damage on the enemy Solag. And yeah, next item is Mega. Oh, the lightning gun. It's not enough. 10 HP. Oh. And Moralo adds up to that, and that's insult to injury. The Bubble Blaster in the end comes out on top, and the Mega Health is a well-needed reward after a fight like this. Ghost Walk used. Oh, this bit couldn't be utilized. And this means that it's another 2v1 for the Outsiders. They seem to get the best start out of all the maps, Rob.
Yeah, it's every time they show a great demonstration of how to favor it in the start, and they even get the first power up with a lot of smoke. Not yet. Yeah, there it is. A lot of stack on the power up runner. Yeah, he gets both items. Oh, that was a nice pop from a distance.
I mean, with the props, just spamming that with the nail gun means 80 damage per hit. Right? So it's basically a rapid fire rail at this point.
I wonder how the quad will sound with the stacked damage sounds. I think your box will explode from the sound.
Yeah. It just seems like Annihilation clan can't find a favorable fight. It's always a 2v1 for the Outsiders, and then Bones' rocket just completely hammered down the Death Knight as well. I think Annihilation clan, they need to regroup and then reassemble it. Oh, this is good. I think he pushed away both from the item for now, but Nyx got it in the end. Solar could stack back up as well. And having control over the next major item as well. They are very solid in timing.
Yeah, and they have a great tactic. Bones is just giving everything to Nyx, because Nyx needs to survive. And then, right around the power-up, Nyx can use his Invis to steal the item.
Stopwatch.
14 frags lead. I think we have not really seen a dominant start like this out of all, and now they even have the stack and the position for the next power-up, which is going to spawn now. Yeah, and Moralo just gonna get it for free. There you go, he's not even like badly stacked, and another 2v1 turned in a 1v1, but well, with a quad it's always a 2v1 protection. No. This is... I didn't expect a game like this, to be honest. Oh, but Critic, the nails. Look at it. The Nyx is staying back. Okay, let me restart. The Nyx was stacked like a tank already, and then she had the protection. She was never gonna die anyway during that run. Good push from Critic with from Wolf with Critic's nail as the backup. And then, yeah, we finally get something going for the Annihilation clan. Never crossed beams, but it worked out this time.
And they got themselves the heavy. And they meet Nyx, but Nyx trades it.
Clearly, I should have trained more.
controlled by Critique. Or Critique got lost from.
Oh, huge play. And it seems like Annihilation Clan finally is waking up.
And they might have skipped warm-up.
Oh, and the Spirit and the combined damage of Nyx come out on top. 18 HP on the big lizard lady. 19 seconds until the next squad, and they need to find, die quick and push hard, because their opponents are not too badly stacked as well, so being able to get the position early is beneficial. And we see a 1v1 between Nyx and Death Knight, which soon is going to be a 2v1. Sorlek vomits all over the place, but he's losing out on it. He doesn't time it. He thought his teammate was going to take it, but no, the Shotgun of Bones rips apart both of them.
Yeah, and he was glad that that health bubble was there to put out the fire.
Stopwatch.
Yeah, he was.
So, oh, he's waiting a long time on major item. Oh, he's still managing to delete. Wow, maybe we have something more.
Oh, no way. Yeah,
Yes.
that 40 damage per second. That's insane. And now we are have basically the outsiders have twice the frags of the Annihilation Clan at the moment. Doesn't look too bright, but we've seen glimpses of what they are capable to do. So maybe it's not too late. I mean, after all, there's still time.
There's time on the map, yeah. But is it enough to get back in this one? Yeah, it needs to start. Yeah, right now on the major items. And then the following power up. Yeah, we saw the demonstration for outsiders. Wow, Critique is there to delete everyone. And he gets greeted by the Mega Health. Also gets opening damage. Has the barbecue ready. But his body is being 2v1'd.
Yeah, the outsiders are making a great job rotating together and isolating one of the Annihilation Clan members most of the time. Protection is 15 seconds. Major items are about to spawn now. Bones denies it and gets a frag. And Moralo gets the other one, and now it should be another power-up. Oh no, the ring out prevented as well. Critique hammers. Oh no, yeah, that's it. That's so grim. It looked so good that they could take it, but then the Nyx came in and clutched it out. And I'm not sure whether Annihilation Clan can make it back home.
No, the window is closed. They needed to get this power up. But another successful power up run. Yeah, not that many effects this time around, but it is a denial.
Yeah, I mean, the outsiders don't have to force fights that they are not comfortable of taking. Like, if they have a 90-degree ambush on someone, sure, fight, but they're going to win this. Nonetheless, if the time runs out, because of the big frag lead. And I don't think there's much that the Annihilation Clan can do, despite getting 2 frags here.
Yeah, only one to go, and Wolf needs to win a 2v1 and is able to do so.
Oh, and the first map goes over to the outsiders.
Yeah, it's their third map in a row, and this one was more of a gap between the two teams, at least frag-wise.
Yeah, it was like the first completely convincing map win where it looked like insanely clean. There was a bit of
Yeah.
a bit of a comeback, but not much.
Let's see what we have next on the menu. Oh, Blood Run.
Yeah, let's see. It seems like this time... Okay, no ranger, maybe. I don't know. I'll stop talking for a bit about what champion we're going to see at least.
It's not set in stone, right? It's not like... in what mode do you have to really confirm your champion? It's... yeah, in sacrifice. In tourney mode. But yeah, in this one you can just switch to whatever you like.
Yeah, and after that little bit of
But yeah, I think the Nyx of Morello is paying out big on the power-ups. It's a bit like... was it Strengths who played with... what was it? Toxic? Too Good, Strengths, and another one. And Strengths was playing the Nyx. I think it was the first QuakeCon with Quake Champions.
2017.
Yeah, and Strengths just pretty much stole every power up with the power of Nyx.
Yeah, I think Nyx and probably Ranger are the best suited to do that, right? After all.
True. I think Apak was also playing in that team.
Prepare your team. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Yeah, okay. And the Annihilation guys go with a burst combination again, Death Knight and Keel against Keel and Sorlag. Heavy's being picked up, Sorlag jumps in, first frag, again, Bones, Rail. Good start for the outsiders, but they are weak. At least one of them. Oh, use the barbecue, come on! There you go, the barbecue is fully assembled.
Fresh meat.
Yes, Critique thinks it tastes well. Good use of the... I think that what outsiders are doing so good is using the position.
So much
This is how the hammer feels. Oh,
now he's being 2v1, or his body is going from behind. It's a super shotgun of Morello. Seals the fate of both enemies.
Someone got deleted. And the other one right after that as well. But an Elisha clan finally managed to scrap themselves a lead. Mega's being taken by Acrylic, and yeah, they are setting up for the quad. It seems not too early in my books. Because once again, this room is hard to break in without taking tons of damage. And there we go. First of the outsiders falls, second one falls as well. And this is a quad for Critique, who is fairly healthy. You lose
Wow.
shotgun. Oh,
No, he can't get to the mega health.
Yeah, it was a decent run nonetheless, but they just need to prevent the burning.
Stand up to me?
They can't.
Figure that.
Almost all the frags are equaled out again. Oh, he ran into a quad nade. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, Wolf knows it. And there we go, it's tied. Quad runs out, and it's a normal game now. Not very normal because we have a 2v1. But here we go. Outsiders get the lead again.
Teams are tied.
Bones has a great escape pod. He was low for a good few seconds. Only 33 health after that fight. Gets a lot of damage, finishes the deal, but also gets greeted by the fire strike. Falls in the end. And yeah, Critique is making this close. Deleting both players of the enemy's team. And he's just keep hitting. While I say it, he lost his first rail.
Oh. Teams are tied.
Despite being stopped mid-air, the shotgun still does enough damage, and 2 point blanks traded. And it's still a 1 frag game. This one looks a lot closer. It doesn't spiral out of control for Annihilation. Yeah. As Wolf pays back the favor of getting hit by a lot of rail. Oh, beautiful rail there. Huge single peak. And the flames as well. Moralo will not have much stack when he gets to the power-up room. If he gets there alive. Oh, he does, because his teammate actually saves him. The best thing they can do now... Oh no, take them the heavy instead of going in there. Well, it's another frag, but the heavy's still up to take. He gets it without taking any damage, and this is quite decent. His teammate is going to be 2v1'd again.
Wow, the LG damage Bones is getting. He dies, but his body is there to take the power up and the mega health. So he's a force to be reckoned with.
That was so much damage from Bones, from Wolf. But yeah, 2v1 against protection is not much. There's not much you can do.
Hello.
There you go. Some teamwork. Double roasting, one with thunder, one with flames. And yeah, heavy is up, and it looks like the outsiders are going to get this one clean. Bones is pushing, no, Moralo is pushing in, but both pushing in for the mega now. And they get greeted by a lot of lightning gun damage. But yeah, the stack advantage was just so huge that you couldn't do much. Like, the damage they dealt was huge, but yeah, just not enough. And it's a 6 frag game. For once it seems to stabilize for the outsiders.
Yeah, Morello's chilling in the blood pool. Oh. But then he walks through the lightning gun without a care in the world, and he gets greeted by a rail in the back. Yeah, and he took the health bubbles over here. So
the outsiders just hit their shots when they need them as well.
Oh, and Wolf gets a sniper kill in the end. He's also doing great damage on the heavy. His butt is joining. Oh, but he gets deleted.
Back-to-back rails. Quad is in 7 seconds. They need to be quick if they want to get this. It looks like they don't have much of a chance because the outsiders have set up, and yeah, Bones has the power-up already. Moralo smacks the remaining part of Annihilation clan right there. And Bones just going steamroll full ahead with the power-up.
Oh,
but he greeted
no.
by the rockets of Critique, and Critique smacks him. The power-up is being traded immediately. There you go. Now he can string up some frags, maybe, and mount a little bit of a comeback here.
Oh, he heard the pickup of the light. Clean crack, but they lose out on the heavy. Oh, yeah, and as soon as the power-up is gone, he's being greeted by so much damage.
And it seems like they are just a little bit offset. Wolf could have traded, but unfortunately for him, the outsiders got the mega health, but Critique was there to get them while they scrap for some more stack. Mega's next. It goes over uncontestedly to the outsiders again, and for once we've seen some sort of isolation, but Moralo still comes out on top. 5 frag game still, and I mean this is the do or die map. If you're the Annihilation clan. There you go. Huge explosion, and both players are burning. But despite a lot of damage, there's nothing more to come out from that. Ah, Solek's gonna die. At least we have that. And another 2v1, and this is more like Annihilation clan needs it right now. Right?
Oh, nice hundo onto the face of Sorlek. It's 4 frags, right? So if they can get this next power up. Oh, but Team Red is already there to defend the position, and well, yeah, they pretty much get this clean.
Yeah, Bones just made the stack of Critic disappear in a second with so much burst of nails and plasmable grenades. But he's hurting himself. And there we go. It's still a 4-frag game, so they defended against the power-up very great,
Nice
despite not getting it. And now both players are low. This is the moment where they should be getting 2 frags. And they get at least 1. Keel is still weak AF. And if he goes up that bounce pad, he should be dead, but fortunately for him, Critic drops down and he gets to find some help.
Wow.
Oh no, the pineapple!
And he also stepped back to go for maximum damage with the shotgun. It's how the combination of those 2 hits seemed.
Yeah, not getting the frag on the Keel when he was so weak, and it's such a momentum killer. There you go. And Mega is next. This looks like... Oh no, but he's gonna get it because... Yeah, Bones just picks it up as he kills Wolf beforehand as Critique defends the other side.
Yeah, they are getting clean frags in the moment that Annihilation needs to get the frags.
And another 2v1, and then Critique decides to come in late. Lands 2 beautiful rails, but in the end it was a 2-for-1 in terms of frag. For the outsiders. And it's 7 frags for them until they reach the limit again. This time though, the Annihilation clan sets up early, maybe too early. Oh, good use of the Flame Strike. Storlag is basically dead on arrival. So is the Keel. This is it. This is the moment where they can make it count. Get towards the shotgun quickly.
Oh, we have a trap at the shotgun. It was some splash damage, but that means that Critique needs to stack back up. Oh, fortunate for him, the rocket from the Sorlak did not connect. But he didn't get anything out of this quad run.
Not a single frag so far with the quad. And it looks like, yeah, this is going to be the only one. I mean, they didn't die, but definitely not the quad run you need if you're down 7 frags and 6 frags away from the frag limit as well. Critique, though, uses the tribal to great effect here. It might be just too little too late, though. I mean, 7 frags is doable, but they need to be clean for the Annihilation clan, and they seem to be finding situations where it's a 2v1 at all the time. Or most all the time, rather. And there you go, Morale with a beautiful drive-by frag. Puts the 9-inch nail a bit deeper, and I think we've passed the point of no return here.
Yeah, and the power-up is also far away to mean anything in this match.
Another frag. Shotgun of Morales fails. Yeah, like for every frag that the Annihilation clan gets, the outsiders trade 1 back. This one is untraded. The Critique is still somewhat alive and kicking. Maybe not kicking too much. And there you go, that's it. Outsiders make it to the grand final.
Yeah. And a pretty good run they have, I might add.